पता है that आपके बच्चे का future can be at risk if he or she is following these top 7 bad habits. And if these bad habits are not broken, now they will stay forever. And you may wonder that what happens if they stay forever? Well, if these bad habits stay forever, they can destroy your child's career, their growth, and their future. And I don't think so any of the parents want that. So now you may think that, Kavya, what are these top 7 bad habits? Let me know about that. For that, you have to watch this video till the end. And now, let's begin. Now, first things first, you have to not understand the top 7 bad habits. But you have to understand that why you have to worry about bad habits. Why you have to worry if your child has bad habits. It's a very common question a lot of parents ask. To explain you this very, very important thing, I would like to show you something really, really important. Okay, so this is the thing I wanted to show you all. I hope you can see this. I hope this is visible. Now, if you see, this is a little boy. And he's around 7 to 8 years old. And he's right now exploring the world. Because kids mostly explore the world. They are actually exploring the world, exploring themselves and exploring others. So like that, he's exploring the world and something he really liked. So suppose for right now, he just liked playing video games on using stream, on laptops and phones. He really liked doing that. So now what he did was, he started doing that again and again. He did that once, then he started doing that twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, and like that, he started repeating it again and again. He started doing it every single day, every single week, every single minute, every single hour, every single second. He started repeating this activity again and again. And now his mind was not able to get to know that is this habit good or is this habit bad. Well, let me tell you one thing as well. Your mind will never ever let you know that this habit is good, this habit is bad. उसको नहीं पता चलता है. Has your mind ever come and tell you that, dear, this habit is a very bad habit of yours. You need to break it right away or else your future is in risk. You need to break it right away or else this habit can affect your life. Has your mind ever told you that? Because mind does not get to know if this habit is good or bad. What is good or bad for you? So like that, this boy did not get to know that is this habit good or bad. Like that, he continued it, and he started getting addicted to it. He started feeling कि भाई इसके बिना तो कोई जिंदगी नहीं है. I can't live without this habit. I cannot live without technology. I cannot live without playing video games. Like that, he started being addicted. And this addiction, this bad habit affected and decided who that boy became in the future. And who he became. If you can see this image, he became a boy who is really worried, who is really sad because he got 0 in his test. So, I hope you can see the 0 on this exam paper. Habits decide who you are and who you will become tomorrow. If you have bad habits, you may also become a bad student or a bad person in the future. If you have good habits, you may also become a good person in the future. You see, your habits are the things that decide what you become in the future. If you follow good habits, it totally depends on you actually, if you follow good habits or if you follow bad habits. But if you do not take action now, if you do not decide or change your habits now, they're going to stay for the future and decide who you become in the future. And if your child has any bad habits right now, who can help them break these habits? They are the parents. Parents are the heroes, rightly written over here. You parents, mentors, coaches, teachers, these people are the only ones are one of the peoples who can actually tell the kids that this is a bad habit, you need to break it. Who can take action about this bad habit and break this habit. Try to break this habit. Kids are young. They are just exploring. They do not know if this habit is good or bad. It is your job as a parent to identify this habit of your child and break it if it's a bad habit, so that it does not stay for future. So I hope this is clear to you, and I hope you've understood that why you need to worry right now. You need to worry so that these bad habits of your child does not affect your child's future, does not affect who your child becomes in the future, does not affect your child becoming a better and a great person when they grow up. So well, now let us come on to the top 7 bad habits of your child that your child may have and that can ruin your child's future. Number 1, not learning. So many kids around the world, in India, and in schools as well, they do not want to learn because they think that they already know everything. But the truth is, learning never ends. There is so much to learn in this world that it is almost impossible for you to learn everything, for you to know everything in this world. So how can you possibly think that you know everything? You've learned everything. But actually, a lot of kids think that. And that is why they do not want to learn. While if you see highly successful people today, they are highly successful because one of the major points why they are successful today, because they were very curious to learn before in their past. And because of their learnings and applyings, they have become what they are today. This is one of the reasons, not of course all the reasons, but one of the reasons. If your child does not focus on learning, if they think कि भाई मुझे सब कुछ आता है, how can they become a good person tomorrow? How can they become a successful person tomorrow? If your child does not learn today, their future is in risk. They will not be well educated tomorrow. Number 2, wasting time. You have 24 hours in one day, 48 hours in 2 days, and 8,760 hours in one whole year. And guess what? So many kids waste this time. In what? Playing video games, doing entertainment, watching YouTube entertainment videos, scrolling through Instagram posts, scrolling through Instagram reels, scrolling through YouTube shorts, scrolling through Pinterest images, scrolling through Facebook posts, and watching Netflix movies. Which do they help you? Are they even productive? They are not. Maybe for fun, yes, of course you can do that. But if you do it unlimited, if you do it excessively, of course it is going to affect your child's future. Which is what is happening right now. So many kids are suffering through disorders like ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, because they spend too much time on their entertainment, too much time on their comfort zone, and they waste their time on this. The time in which they can study so much, the time in which they can do so much productive and creative stuff, they waste that on things like screen time, high screen time, unproductive screen time, and playing video games. Number 3, not being grateful for what you have while concentrating on the things that you do not have. There is this quote once: if you're grateful for what you have, you will end up having more. If you are not grateful for what you have and you concentrate on the things that you do not have, you will never ever have enough. Teach your child to be grateful. Teach your child to be thankful to God to give us so many things. You know what I'm grateful for? I have a list of gratefulness. I always write what I'm grateful for every single day. And this is a great habit. This is a great practice every child should do. Number 4, comparing yourself with others. बहुत सारे बच्चे अपने ग्रेड्स दूसरों के ग्रेड्स को कंपेयर करते हैं, अपने मार्क्स दूसरों के मार्क्स के साथ कंपेयर करते हैं, अपने आप को दूसरों के साथ कंपेयर करते हैं. Well, the thing is, no, you do not have to. Comparison will only create a wrong mindset of your child. And a wrong mindset will never ever let your child be successful in life. Whatever you are right now, whatever you've gotten, be grateful for that. If you've done something bad, if you've done a mistake, no problems. If you've failed, no problems. No need to compare that with others. It's fine. There's always next time. You can do better next time. Why to compare with others? Never ever follow this bad habit to compare yourself with others. Trust me, this is not a good habit. You're great as you are. Yes, of course, you will keep improving, keep learning, so keep doing that. Rather than focusing on the things that you do not have right now and the others do. Rather than focusing on comparing yourself with others. Number 5, nail biting. आपको पता है, फर्स्ट ग्रेड में I started nail biting. I don't know why, I just started nail biting. इतने सारे साल हो गए अब, and I am still following this habit. Even though I know this is a bad habit. Even though so many people have tried to stop it, but I cannot stop it. Because it has been an addiction for me now. जैसे मैंने आपको दिखाया था ना, it is an addiction for me now. I cannot stop it. And nail biting is a habit that is actually not at all good for your kids. And I myself desperately want to stop this habit. But I just cannot. I'm trying my best of the best to stop this habit, but I just cannot. This habit has sometimes I have stomach aches because of this bad habit. My hands, my nails, they all get destroyed sometimes because of this bad habit. It pains a lot. And I really do not want your child to have this bad habit and continue it. Number 6, lying. झूठ बोलना. आपको पता है, one very funny thing actually I would like to tell you. A couple of weeks ago, couple of times, what I do is, रात में जब मैं बहुत थकी हुई होती हूँ, मुझे बहुत तेज नींद आ रही होती है, स्पेशली सर्दियों में मुझे ब्रश करने का मन नहीं करता है. So what I do is, I just rinse my mouth and I just say, Mama, मैंने ब्रश कर लिया. And my mom does not check, of course. She just says, good night, Kavya, sleep tight. I say her too and I go back to sleep. Now, nothing has actually happened to me. I have not gotten a cavity because right now I've stopped this habit. But the truth is, lying to anyone will actually do harm to you. क्योंकि उसमें आपका trust जो है कम होता जाएगा. For example, you as a parent have 100% trust on your child. Your child lied to you once saying that they have not eaten the ice cream but they actually have. तो आपका trust उन पे जो है 20% decrease हो गया, which means 80% now, right? After that, your child lies again that, Mom, Dad, I have brushed my teeth, but they have not. उसके बाद आपका trust उन पे 20% और कम हो गया, which means 60%. बस 60%, 60% रह गया अब. Then your child lies again that, Mom, my exam is next week, not this week. बल्कि exam जो है वो this week ही था. The child did not want to study. The child did not want to learn anything. That's why they lied and they failed in that exam. तो आपका trust उन पे और कम हो गया. And this time 30% trust कम हो गया. Which means अब 30% रहता है. Right? After that, your child lies again and again and again and again and again. And like that, one day, your trust on your child will decrease to around 10%. Even lesser than that. Is that good? No, it's not. You will never ever be able to trust your child. You will never ever be able to believe in your child. Lying is one of the worst habits any child can get. If your child has it, most of the kids actually around this world have this habit. But if your child has it, break it now. छोटी मोटी चीजों के लिए lie करना तो ठीक सही है, but बड़ी बड़ी चीजों के लिए lie करना, like an exam or anything like that, that is something totally not acceptable and you should stop it right away. Last but not the least, demanding. The 7th habit is demanding, जिद करना. Right, small zids, small demands जो है सही रहती है, like I want a sharpener, I want a eraser or anything like that. So your child basically needs to understand the difference between wants and needs. Needs is something you need, want is something you want. आपको need मतलब आपको जरूरत है उसकी, right away. It's urgent. Want matlab I just want it for my for my comfort, for my need, for my because I just love it. I just want it. There is a limit for demands. If you all parents agree with me, comment down that below. There is a limit for demands. If your child is demanding too high, that can actually affect your child's future. If your child is regularly demanding you, that can affect your child's future as well. How? क्योंकि वो आप पे बहुत ज़्यादा dependent होना शुरू हो जाएंगे. But in future, your child has to be independent. Actually, your child has to learn to be independent. अगर आपके ऊपर इतना dependent हो जाएंगे, so how will they ever become independent? So break this habit right away. And with these 7 bad habits, I hope you are all shocked. And I hope you all enjoyed and found this video valuable. If you found this video valuable, first of all, I just want you to actually take this seriously and actually take action if your child has any of these bad habits. और आपके बच्चे के पास इन 7 हैबिट्स में से कौन सी एक हैबिट है that your child actually follows right now, और कौन सी जितनी भी हैबिट्स है, just write them down in the comment section below. Out of these 7 habits, I guess I have around 2 habits, which is nail biting and lying. So I sometimes lie. I actually sometimes lie. कभी कभार brush या कुछ. I lie about that, and I really nail bite. So I really want to improve all these bad habits. So what habits does your child have? Comment down that below. If you want more such content like that, subscribe to my channel right away and hit that like button if you like this video. Share this video with lots more of your friends, parents and kids ताकि वो जो है अपनी ये सारी 7 habits break कर सकें and can actually enjoy their future and have a good future. So I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.